Welcome back, everyone, to the BD1P Binding of Isaac modded series. Today is going to be a random normal character run for win number 1 and episode number 311. The win counter is back to 0. I apologize for that, but I had to uninstall a pretty big mod that kept making my game crash at random moments, so it had to go back to 0. But your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, how often do you forget the answers to your own security questions? Because do I have a story for you today? We're getting a hollow run. I have not played as this character in a long... Speaking of crashes, by the way. Well, spin the wheel again. Who are we actually playing as? For some reason, when the game crashes off the... Oh, I'm not playing as Zach. Nope. Nope. Another game crash. All right. Well, spin the wheel again. Who are we actually playing as today? Whenever the game crashes like that on floor 1, it becomes uncontinuable for me, and it is the most, frustrating thing in the world. You're joking! Alright, spin the wheel another time. Who are we actually playing as today? Please don't crash my game immediately. We get Bethany again. I really want to do a Bethany run, please. Let me have this. We can move. Seed, by the way, is going to be KBHGKXS1. I have never been happier to move in my entire life, but I have a story for you guys today, all right? I have a pretty interesting story. Well, I wouldn't say interesting, but a very make sure you know your security codes and questions and stuff like that, because it will bite you in the ass a couple of times. But here's what happened. So I have not used my 3DS for probably, I would say, 5 or 6 years. I think the last time I actually played a 3DS game with the intention of, beating that game was when Majora's Mask 3D came out back in, 2014 or some shit. It's been a very, very long time. However, my girlfriend Desi's been playing Tomodachi Life on my 3DS and recently wanted to... What's that champion medal? I don't really care about that. Recently wanted to put the 3DS onto our Wi-Fi so that she could get some exclusive clothing or whatever in the game, right? Now, the thing with 3DS is that they're very much made so that parents can monitor every single thing their kid is doing. In order to just access the internet, you need to enter in your parental controls PIN number, a very classic 4 digits that your parents will set when they buy your system. Now, I have never changed this code. I have never, used this code for anything in the last, 10 years. And I was I don't know what the code is. It had to have been set by my parents, forever ago, right? We can probably go there right now, actually. I thought it crashed my game, and I was so mad for a split second. I would have just killed everybody I know. Okay, go in the trapdoor. It's going to bring me to an arcade. Oh, wow. All right. We can't steal in here. However, give me in the first try. He's actually cracked. Give me this one, too, first try. I think you have to play this thing out. It's interesting. We have a bomb. Don't forget we have a bomb. So we can get a bunch of pedestals down here. You have enough bombs to blow all of these up individually besides the shopkeeper and that. Save your bombs, because I want to get pedestals down, and then I want to restock those. Another bomb back is huge. To maybe get some kind of crazy items. I don't know what pool this room counts for. I'd be surprised if it was anything but just the general item pool, or item room pool, excuse me there. And I think do this. Lovely. I'm gonna go for it one more time. It sucks. I gotta bomb you now. Sorry, son. That's on him. That's on him, honestly. And maybe you gotta bomb this now. Going for gold right now. Well, I can't... Oh, I could have used the chariot card on the machine. What the hell is wrong with me, dude? I had so many options. I wasn't thinking properly there. I apologize. That's honestly entirely on me. There goes all of our money and anything good for our run going forward here. But, I obviously haven't set my code or changed my code ever. And we're trying to guess 0000. 1111, 1234, and absolutely nothing is working. So instead of just trying to brute force our way through the pin to get onto the internet, we decided to go and say we forgot our pin and then answer a security question that was set once again like a decade ago by either myself or my parents. And I'm not fucking with you. We open up the security question and it's not a question. It literally just says poop. Like it's a custom question that just says the word poop. And I'm looking at this like this. I'm like, what would I do when I was a kid? Like what would my answer to this riddle be? And I'm thinking to myself, is the answer P? I try P. P does not work because it has to be at least 4 characters long. So it's not P. That's out of the books, right? I go, okay. What about poop? Is it just poop again? It's not poop again. That was probably like the greatest chance of it being right was just saying poop again. It wasn't. I tried a toilet. It was not that. Did not work. I was like, damn, that was my other next guess. Oh wait, we can go back into the arcade. I thought it was completely fricked, dude. I guess we can go back and forth. Ah, it sucks. Well, there's really no reason to. Yeah, there's no reason to go back there, which kind of blows, but that could have been interesting for us. But it wasn't poop, it wasn't pee, it wasn't, you know, bathroom, anything like that. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, what in the world could this possibly be? And it's not gonna, like, I'm not gonna answer, it's not gonna get done right. We're immune to bombs, correct. Not getting health back, though, from them, sadly. We're getting a bunch of stuff happening, though, that's for sure. Oh, and the secret room. We're making a very interesting floor for ourselves. Perfect. 2 of diamonds. I mean, we could go back there now. But there's nothing to really buy besides just that 1 rune. Okay, do some stuff in here. Give me a magic mush floor one. I've earned this for sure. But none of these things are working. So I have kind of like 1 Hail Mary attempt left. I'm like, all right, if this doesn't work, then nothing will work. I go back to our pin code. And I enter 6969. And it fucking works. Oh, we can't pick up soul hearts as his character, though. And it fucking works. Like, the 6969 actually gave me access back. I'm gonna say you pop this and go back down here to my 3DS's Wi-Fi network. And honestly, I have no idea if it was me that set that. What the fuck is Izaz? This shit is so confusing. Grants Fimbulwinter for the floor. I don't know what Fimbulwinter even means. We really have nothing else we can do on this run. We couldn't buy that. I don't know what anything is doing here. Pretty Fly's great for defense, but I think all you can do now is just move on down. Very interesting couple of fumbling the bags here, but I guess that's how it works in Isaac nowadays, huh? Oh, look, more money we could have spent down there that I should have checked for first. But you know what? I'm not going to go all path, just move on down. Living on the edge right now with just half a heart. Kind of terrifying, but like not that bad, to be honest. Floor 2, we should not be getting hit by pretty much anything that isn't like a modded enemy. And in here, we're coming back for Ipecac. There's no way we ditch Ipecac in there. And we have to get a red heart right here. Otherwise, Ipecac will probably just, like, instantly kill us. I'd love to have School Bag. But you can't always get what you want in this day and age. But Ipecac is precisely what I want to have in this day and age. We also get to have Meat Cleaver, which will give us a wisp every 2 rooms now. We're kind of balling right now, dare I say. A trapdoor as well. Maybe the game is paying me back for all my plays last floor. Interesting. We're not really getting paid back by doing this. Oh, I guess lead pencils over there. Wouldn't that be kind of dangerous? I mean, I guess really the entire run so far is dangerous. I missed. That shot was so high up. I'm going to take both of these. Oh my god. Piss off. I'm going to take both of these, dude. Lead pencil might, like, repeatedly kill us, but it's a risk that I am definitely willing to take. This guy is scaring me over here. And this for Bookworm, and then grab your Meat Cleaver back. That was a great shot. But going back to our topic, 6969 worked, but that wasn't really what I wanted to know out of this situation. What I more so wanted to know was what the fuck the answer was to the question of poop. What does that mean? because I set that, obviously. Like, my dad didn't sit down and go, I'm gonna write poop as my son's 3DS security question. That was me. Okay, lead pencil 1, 2. We gotta count our shots now. That wasn't my dad. That was definitely 100% me. And me in the modern day and knowing my past self, I would have just had the answer be poop. So what I'm thinking of in my mind right now is what happened was that I mistyped it when I was typing it in, because there is no way the answer was a 4-letter long word at minimum that related somehow to poop. And I guess I didn't try the word shit, but the worst thing is you can't go back and check what your security question answer used to be, because once you set a new one, that it's over. Like, that old one is gone to the ether forever. So I'm never going to know what poop meant. I'm going to start doing some like transcendental meditation to reclaim the poop memory in my head, because I desperately want to know. Oh, this is really bad for us. Why did I do that? I desperately need to know what the hell, like, 12-year-old me meant by the word poop. And if I had to guess, the answer was probably like shit or like penis, but I didn't want to try either of those because Nintendo has that weird policy. It's not weird, but it's a policy of like, if the answer to your question or anything you type is vulgar, it'll just say you can't use that. And I'm guessing in this situation, if the answer was like shit or penis, it would have said you can't use that. But now I literally have like no idea. I am at a complete loss. Where is the super duper mega secret room? It's got to be right here. Yup. More. I'm gonna take every pill that I see. Take this. Nice HP up. I'm excited. It's really bad. That's neutral. And another health up. All right. I'm gonna go with the I Can See Forever pill over the confessional. Honestly, it strikes me as gonna be more useful. Hopefully on the run. And why don't we go in here? And no, I'm excited, please. We know we can beat you. Wow, maybe lead pencil is actually like insane to have if we don't kill ourselves with it. We do get a deal as well, which is going to give us Godhead and also Sacred Heart. Angel's Box. It could be. Or it could be just like one charge for our active item. All right, not the greatest thing in the world, not the greatest run in the world. You can just move on down now. But I think that, like, in their own nature, security questions by themselves are already pretty flawed. Like, ooh, we finally have little scanner, by the way. For that one guy in the comment who wants to see me use the item, I got it by like force right there. But like, think about it this way, right? A lot of times they ask you questions like your favorite movie, your first childhood pet, your favorite pet. These things that like will change with time usually. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna take this, and then what I'm gonna do instead of like trying to roll for better, I'm gonna take no. So we can only have Crooked Penny and never worry about losing this item ever again. That would be good if we weren't playing as this character. Not really that good. Steam sale, we're gonna go for Crooked Penny in every shop, so why even bother with that? We got nothing, like no extra battery back there. That kind of blows, man. But they always change with time, it feels like. Like, think about it this way. When you set your security password to your Minecraft account, when you're like, let's say you're like 12, right? Your favorite movie is, I don't know, what's a 12-year-old's favorite movie? Avengers, Age of Ultron. That's your #1 film of all time. Now, you stop playing the craft when you're about, like, let's say 22 years old. And you have a random streak of, like, when you're 23 or 24, ooh, hell yeah. You're like, you know what? I kind of want to play some Minecraft again. So you try and log in, but you're on a new computer, as you would be in the next, like, 20 years. And it asks you for your security question. And your question is, what's your favorite movie? And you're like, oh, that's super easy. My favorite movie of all time is The Irishman, or Goodfellas. Some actually more like non-Age of Ultron shit, right? Wrong. The question answer is wrong. Then you start scratching your head, like, well, if that's wrong, what the fuck was my favorite movie when I was 12? And now you're back at square one. Like, you see what I'm saying here? Like, it's fundamentally a very Oh, that sucks. A very flawed concept. You know what I mean? And I don't think I will, like, ever have the same movie. I think, like, every year, my favorite movie will change to some degree, which is why, like, when it comes to security questions like that, I always make up joke answers. Like, if I was gonna, if they asked me, like, what was the name of your favorite animal, I wouldn't put down, like, well, what is my favorite animal? Like, spider monkey or some shit. I would say something dumb, like, my favorite animal is... I don't even know what I'd say in that regard. Why did I choose that analogy right there? I'd say something dumb like, my favorite animal is, like, Shadow the Hedgehog. And I'd know, because, like, every year of my life, I'll think back to that moment, and I'd be like, I definitely made a joke answer. What about Shadow the Hedgehog? And usually that shit works. Now, obviously, I just gave an example of the word poop not working, which kind of invalidates my point. But when I made poop, it wasn't like I was trying to give myself a memory. It was like I was just trying to be funny with it, and I was also 12. So now whenever I answer a question like that, where it's like, where did your parents meet? I always answer, like, the moon. Or something really dumb that I would have a higher chance of knowing or guessing than, like, the actual city they met in. You know what I mean? And I could be the only person who... It's not a very good strategy, mind you, but it's one that's always worked for me, and I'm probably never going to stop doing. I'm going to double this. We got the double. Let's go. We have literally so much HP now. Here's the thing on this run. We're trying to dodge the praying altar guy as well as our own Ipecac shots. So right now, we are in... That's a full health right there, brother. A very dangerous position constantly. Save that for later. But I think with enough pizzazz and, like, dodging skills, this run could end up being insane. We're probably not going to be seeing a deal on this run, but as long as we can keep this double items thing going with Crooked Penny, as well, hold on, as the Praying Altar Man, I think we're going to have a really good time. The Pride Badge. The sad thing is, I'm not going to take that. BD1P is homophobic, confirmed. I'm actually going to keep no to keep myself from getting any, like, trash active items going forward. I just need to find the item room and or the shop. And taking damage right now means nothing. We have a full health back there in our vault room. Okay, item room is found, and the item room is going to give us double Little Steven for conjoined. All right, I can deal with that. And we also get Kane's Other Eye. 2 of those as well. They are quality 0 items, which kind of blows for any future reroll potentials there. But you know what? It isn't the end of the world because we still have the shop, obviously. Watch out for this man. That shot totally should have hit you, dude. That was bullshit. Get out of here. You lived? Hold on. He's too tanky for his own good. Take him out, soldier. All right, now go into your shop and get good stuff. Absolutely not. I'm not fucking with this guy. I gotta keep my goddamn penny, man. I don't care about that. I don't care about that either. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be real good to risk the doubling on. That's actually really bad. However, okay, we didn't get it. You know what? That's fine. That doesn't give you, like, a 50-50 shot between, you know, getting quadruple items or nothing. It's a double 50-50 shot, essentially putting you back down to, like, a 25% chance of gaining anything there. So never take car battery. Oh, that would be... we can steal this if he stops moving around for 4 seconds, please. Because now we have a store charge member card on this run with the shop stealing mod turned on. Brother, some things are definitely happening here. Good things. And we can bomb this guy for, I think, a golden trinket. Yeah. Oh, that was bullshit. We get a golden fragmented card. Oh, no, we're going to stick with no right now. And then we'll go fight our boss and move on down. It's going to be a longer run today. I'm looking at this run and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it's not going to be a very quick run, that's for sure. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to have the 40-minute runs for YouTube for the ad revenue, so I'm not going to complain too much there. Thank you. And I think you go up here. Hold on. You go up here. You take this. You go fight your boss, and you're going to prosper. Well, we'll just get a 5% angel deal here. Just you wait. Our tier rate's pretty good because we have 2 Mr. Dollies right now. Another crawl space right there as well. Yeah, sure, take that. No more double items, very sad. What's down here, though? I have to wonder. Just some chests? You know what? Not too bad. Moving on down. We do find dead cat in here, which I think would be really bad to have this late on in the run. Here's my deal for you guys. If we can double that and get 18 lives, I'll do it. If we don't get the 18 lives, I'm not gonna do it. And we did not get it. Listen, it would have been bad to have even 18 lives as this character, so I'm not too, like, broken up about it. It's just, like, playing as a red heart only character, trying to gain any kind of HP is too hard to manage with dead cat. I'd rather not do that. With also a one-hit kill with our own tiers on ourselves, it's not a good idea, trust me. All right, we can enter our shop through the side right now and potentially be having something crazy going on. It's just a greed fight. Take him out. Thank you. And we'll go downstairs and we'll see what's happening out there. Here's the thing also, though, with security questions. Is they're always like, if they're not super simple things, I might just buy this, dude. It's, like, not worth doubling at all, but also is pretty good to have regular. There's a Zaz again. Look at that. I says. They're either, like, really easy questions to forget or like change your answer to, or they're so specific that if like one person in your life like doesn't talk to you or like, you know, leaves for some reason, you can't answer the goddamn question. Like imagine you're 60 years old, you find your dusty 3DS in your bedside drawer and you want to go play some like Mario Kart 800 online. You boot it up and it asks you like, you want to use the internet, you gotta tell me, you know, where did your parents get married? What city? But both your parents are like dead? How do you answer that question? There's no failsafe for that. They didn't think that one through too heavily. Because like imagine like the question is like your best friend's first pet. Or a very like specific, oddly weird question. And you go to answer it. And you're like, what was his first pet? You text him. But he changed his phone number. Can you imagine like the pain you'd feel from not only losing contact with your best friend, but also losing the chance to play Mario Kart 800 online against the new Mi 3s? Like, it would just be, it would be horrendous. No, thank you. Actually, that'd be really good because we can just hit ourselves with Ipecac a lot and then spawn rocks and then break those rocks with Ipecac and have infinite soul hearts. So yeah, I'm gonna take that for sure. And we can now go fight our boss. I might as well pop the rune while we're in there as well. Ice rune. I don't know what it gave me monsterance, it looks like. I don't know why. Oh my god, prism? What is this? Oh, that's just that? Let's go, dude! Okay, boom, angelic prism, boom, protection circle. Can we get 2 prisms? How about 3? Fuck, I'm too greedy. I'm way too greedy. Okay. You know what? I guess you want to... Oh, that is dangerous. Oh, it doesn't make your... Ipecac tears explosive, or was did I hit the wisp tears through there? No, it makes them explosive. That's for damn sure. All right, well, interesting. Very, very dangerous build right now, but one that we can for sure manage as long as we're careful. Moving on down again. We'll go straight to our item room portal here, and oh, you know, I'm just gonna go for the rerolls here. But here's the nightmare scenario, right? Like current day you want to play an online game on your 3DS before they shut down the Nintendo Wi-Fi forever. Oh, I love this item. Take that for sure. And you're logging on, but it's like, hey, you gotta answer a security question first. No big deal, you think to yourself. I'll just enter my PIN. All of a sudden, you're like me and Desi, and you're like, oh shit, I don't know what the pin to this thing is. Okay, go to your security question. You go to your security question, and the security question is like, what was the name of your first childhood pet? And this is an honest story from me as well. And you would be like, okay, well, technically, my first pet was a goldfish, but my first real pet was a dog. So what was the dog's name? The dog's name is incorrect. So then you go, huh, well, what was my goldfish's name when I was like 2? And you're thinking back. And you have no idea because you were 2 years old when you made that, you had that fish. So you're kind of like, damn, I don't know what this could be either. So you think again, well, I guess I had like a stray cat in my neighborhood too. What did I name that thing? I don't think it had a name. Maybe just the word cat? Nope, has to be 4 letters long. What if your pet's name was 3 letters long? Then what, Nintendo? Then what happens then? That's terrible. Why does it have to be 4 letters long for the answer to your question? Like, that's the other thing, too, with passwords and stuff like that. I feel like you can't ever set your own password. It has to follow, like, some sites, like, as a rock right there, huh? Oh, my God. That room was just, that was too much. Don't even worry about taking damage there. That was definitely your fault, but also crazy. Like, when I make a password for, like, YouTube or, like, Twitch or whatever, and it's, like, you have to have, like, a capital letter, a symbol, 1 number, 3 fucking, like, Sumerian hieroglyphics. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, I just want to have my own question, like, my own password there. Because it gets to the point where, like, I was trying to log into my college site a long time ago when I was actually, what the fuck is happening right now? When I was actually still in college, and I couldn't get into my site. So I couldn't get my, like, proper class registration done, which was pretty important for the time. And it turns out that for that website, my normal password that I use for like, you know, most of my school stuff wasn't long enough. So I had written the password just twice in a row, but it also made me do a symbol in there. So I put a symbol in the middle of it, like a fucking dumbass. So it's so weird, because they always teach you, never write your passwords down. But with the amount of sites that have different restrictions for your password, you kind of have to write that stuff down. And writing down a password in your Notes app or on a sticky note puts you at much more risk than just having a password that you trust no one else will figure out. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of ridiculous to me. That almost cost me, like, a lot of money in tuition that year, and that would have been very frustrating for me. All right, final shop of the run. We get Nothing I Care About up here, funnily enough. And down here, we get... What is this? Oh my God, what the fuck? Invisible Sacred Heart. I think because I have 2 sprites. Oh, I wanted to go so deep there. I could have had 2. I could have had 2 Sacred Hearts, but I wanted to go for even more. I think as I have 2 sprites for Sacred Heart in my game files, it made it invisible there. So I just doubled, not really realizing that. But now we have Sacred Heart Ipecac, which, that's pretty damn good. Watch this. Oh, we're getting like the perfect 50-50s right now. The item is actually working out quite well. Go fight your boss while you're bantering. But we could have had 2 Sacred Hearts there, but I didn't get it. If it wasn't invisible, dude, I wouldn't have doubled that in the first place, I think. But really? Dude, this tower card, this is making this run a little bit frustrating. Okay, here's more rocks for you. Okay, there's some more rocks for you as well. All right. Just make them not spawn, like, spike rocks, please. There's too many of those. Okay, great. I say go negative for the funny. Grab your key, grab this, and move on down. Okay, rapid fire, here we go. Here's our next boss. We got double Loki here. Hold on, be careful. Oh, I say be careful, then immediately hit myself with a tear. This rock item, dude. Why do I always take it? Double it, triple it. Okay, go for 3 and then do it again. Oh, you got spawn. I wanted to get spun there for the extra, like, 65 damage Ipecac. That's pretty good. Mom's heart time. Here we go. Red portal? Blue portal. Oh? Oh? Okay. You can't double, so you might as well just take Holy Grail and then bomb this for the Mega Satan key piece. Here's my thought process here. Lead Pencil, Angelic Prism with Ipecac. Then pop the reverse or the foiled tower card, excuse me, for bomb immunity in the Satan fight, or Mega Satan fight, and you just win forever. And look at that. A day and $1 short, but you know what? That's okay still. All right, there's the Mom's Heart fight. Here we go. This should also be a fairly easy fight. Dude, Luminary Flare just crushes, like, everything. I think the beam also explodes from it, too, which makes it, like, even more damaging. Another angel. Oh, no, we already saw our deal. Right, that's fine. All right. Moving. We could go fight Hush. Nah, I'm just going to go on down. We get a red portal right away for the boss room. Very nice. dime as well. Look at that. Don't fuck this up. You are so good at this video game. You should get an award for that. That was like an Oscar-worthy shot right there. All right. You are already in phase 2. Well, well, well. Look at those beautiful 4, like, Ipecac shots just coming out of the woodworks there. It's a blessing to be seen for sure. You're dead now. Hey, it's Mega Satan and Crooked Penny time. I'm not going to pop the penny. I want to get some, like, good devil items here. You know, we're going to be spending a lot of HP. I want to spend just enough to not die. Like, watch this. Tonsil Stone. Oh, ho, ho, okay. Oh, my God. All right. Calm down. That's that. What do you do? All right, dude. You know what? Just go fight him. You have Ipecac Sacred Brimstone with a bomb immunity card you can pop once the fight actually starts. Look at that. And you have infinite rocks in here for presumably like a... Okay. This is a little bit absurd. Just the tiniest amount of absurd right now. Yeah, okay. Oh my God, what is hitting me? I have bomb immunity right now. Oh my God, spike rocks. I'm gonna lose the run, aren't I? Because whenever the bombs destroy a rock, more rocks spawn. Bomb immunity, you're okay. You have no idea how cautious I'm being right now. Ooh! You know, when you have a chaotic fight like that, I don't even know how those rocks spawned in the first place. I think when we spawned in and it made us shoot because we were done with like the cutscene, we shot against a wall and it just hit us, or red matter might have popped, but we somehow lost a Brimstone, Sacred Heart, Ipecac, Prism, Bomb Immunity, Satan fight. It happens, all right? But if you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.